Alright. What's up, guys? Average Gamer signing on. Back to another video. What is it, 3? Yeah, part 3 of the Sly Cooper Thieves in Time playthrough. Just got done with the best ancestor, Ryoichi. We are now in the Wild West for what is probably the most popular ancestor in Tennessee Kid Cooper. So we're going to get right into it because these are very long episodes. But before we do, be sure to like and subscribe. I don't know what my sub count is, but you guys have been supporting like crazy. So thank you guys for that. Anyway. Alright, let's go ahead and get to it. Anything new to buy on ThiefNet? Probably not. So automatically, these episodes are going to be like 2 hours. Hopefully we can get it under that. Because oh my god, these episodes are far longer than I thought they were. I don't even want to play freaking table tennis, to be honest. I remember I said I was going to play table tennis every episode. I don't think I have the time. And I remember this episode specifically taking a minute. Not even because there's that many missions, but the missions are a bit longer. I forget what the villain is even called in this one. We gotta rescue Kid out of jail. I forget if we do that first, though. I forget. Alright. Oh, yeah, I did love the music here. I ain't gonna lie. I got new headphones. And they're making my voice sound weird. I probably sound normal to you guys, but hearing it come out of my mouth with the muffling of the headphones is so weird. Alright, anyway. 1884 AD. I don't know what that was. I think someone's actually knocking on my door. Crazy. Alright.
They're already rigging a noose for Tennessee, so we don't have time for a complicated plan. All my data points...
Okay. Editing average in the building. Thank God. People just storm into my room while I'm recording. Oh, I swear. Telling them doesn't mean a thing. Okay, let's keep going.
One thing. The quickest route inside that prison is to get yourself arrested.
Yes.
Get myself arrested? I trust you, Bentley, but I'm not sure about getting locked up in this town.
Sorry, Sly. It's the only way we're gonna reach Tennessee in time. There's just one problem. They're holding Kid Cooper in the maximum security wing. To get yourself thrown in there, you're gonna have to gain outlaw status. So you need to make sure you build a rep before they catch you. Otherwise, they'll throw you in with the common criminals.
The commoners.
Like jaywalkers and litter bugs? Not gonna happen.
Well,
With the
around
commoners.
these parts, it's probably more like goat thieves and tobacco spinners. But you get the point. For starters, why don't you try defacing all those posters of the sheriff around town? That ought to put a burr under his saddle. Get it?
Okay,
because
Bentley.
we're in the old west.
Jesus Christ.
Well, anyway, I'll just let you get
I
started.
do like the facial expressions in the Binaku dialogues. I actually do like it. Yeah, so these missions do take a minute. Are you kidding me right now? Okay.
Find a poster, make it look goofy, and move on. Just like junior high.
Where'd he get that?
Very nice.
Where'd he get all that paint?
Not for sale. It's Puny Greenhorn.
Oh yeah, that's been actually named. This part actually is kind of funny. Okay, we actually did a pretty good clue job last time. Let's see if we can do some more. And we already found the vault, so that's nice. Gosh, controls.
Wow. I bet the original artist damaged his vision staring at this guy.
I like it, Sly.
Let's hope so. I call it counterfeit courage.
Yep. Let me get up, please. Thank you. I believe there's actually a treasure around here as well. Maybe on the other side. Yep, I remember really liking the music in this world specifically. The excuse me. The villain didn't really do it for me though. He was alright. He was alright. Nothing too crazy. What's up here? Can I even go up here? Probably not. Okay. That is not a clue bottle, that's treasure.
If I was as homely as this guy, I would not hang my picture everywhere.
You're on a tear, Sly!
I wish I could tear them down. Here's Weakling of the West.
Why does it do that? It keeps directing my paraglider. Another treasure. Okay. Give me it. Thank you. Calling that gold seems like a stretch. Where is it? Okay.
I don't think vain begins to describe this guy.
Looking good, Sly!
It's an improvement.
These are
I'll name
pretty
this
impressive
one
artwork.
The Homely Buckaroo.
This is pretty impressive artwork. I can't even lie. God, I'm so close to the hideout still. My gosh, I thought this world is kind of smaller than it seems. Are you kidding me? Another gold nuggets. Are you kidding me? Okay. Like it doesn't turn.
What kind of sheriff
Doesn't
puts
turn
up
around
posters of
quick enough.
himself?
It's almost as if it has actual physics now.
Nice work, Sly. You're a regular Picasso.
I love a challenge. I call it 10-star loser.
Alright, that name's kind of weak, I ain't gonna lie. Oh my god. Thank you. The controls in this game actually starting to make me mad, bro. Okay. Oh, there was a clue over there. And I was mistaken.
This
All right,
guy's a real
last one.
egomaniac.
I think we have 2 more things up our rep before we get arrested.
Troublemaker status, Sly.
I'm going to find this artist and bust his thumbs! And maybe his pinky.
I do not remember him sounding like this.
We definitely got under his skin, Sly. You ready for phase 2?
Absolutely.
Apparently, the sheriff also loves lollipops, but his favorite is a particular Cuban variety which has to be shipped in specially. Supposedly, they taste like rice and beans.
What?
Gross.
Agreed.
That is gross.
But if we clean him out, he'll have to wait weeks for the next shipment, and that should really tick him off.
I feel like this is kind of mean. I know it's like waiting for a shipment, man. That's kind of that's kind of toxic. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know if I would wish that on my worst enemy. I ain't gonna lie. Dang, it's all the way over there? Damn, I was just over there. See another clue. Yay. Okay. Almost halfway. Pretty solid, pretty solid. Hello? We may be able to get all the coins here. I mean, clues here. It's everything I haven't been really on any trains tracks yet, and I know that's gonna have clues over there. I'll get up here. Thank you. Hello? Okay, come on. Interact, please. Thank you. That's gross. What do I do with this?
I bet Murray would like that lollipop.
Great job! You just became a criminal, Sly.
I've been a criminal. Wonderful. Okay, I have to go up. Oh yeah,
Alright,
this.
This is going perfectly. You'll be locked up in no time.
You know, you're a little too excited about sending me to the slammer, Bentley.
It's all about the job, Sly. Speaking of which, in case you hadn't noticed, this Sheriff Toothpick is his own biggest fan. In fact, it looks like he's throwing himself a festival, and it's in full swing. If you take that banner down, I'm sure it'll be the final straw.
Right. Let's go rain on this guy's parade.
Honestly, I feel like the picture should be the final straw. Made him look crazy. Okay. I really don't like how this paraglider is designed. You ain't shooting me. Okay. Only 10 more clues left. We're actually doing far better than the first one. Probably some clues are all around there.
Appreciation festival for himself. Okay, there's the banner. I just need to knock those clothespins off.
Okay.
Open fires, boys! That there is the script. Lolly thieving outlaw I've been looking for! Well, amigo. You just booked yourself a permanent room in the Stony Lonesome.
And just jumped down smiling. Alright, this next part is actually pretty long. Breaking Kid out. Oh, we're not doing that automatically. Rail sprint. Yes. Hit the bomb instead. Alright. Forget what this is. I know the only job I remember here with Bentley was the saloon mission. Okay. That was a weird audio cut. I don't know if that was my capture card or the actual game. Alright. Okay.
Looks like it's up to me to recon the area. I need to get some shots of that prison, but I better keep a low profile. I don't want to alert the guards.
Yeah, we got it, Bentley.
Sly and Tennessee Kid Cooper are in that high tower.
Oh no!
That's an interesting side. Let me get a shot.
I feel like we should have stoked this out beforehand.
That is definitely a munitions dump. Very handy.
Oh, I get remote detonation. Okay. Well, I'd say, like, what is this tutorial even for? Like, keep seeing bomb. Like, that has nothing to do with what I'm doing right now.
Aha! There is clearly some structural weakness along the rear wall.
Okay. Lisa's full name is Carmelita Montoya Fox. I don't know why we needed her middle name. Ah, I do love loading screens. I think this is the jailbreak part, though. Oh my god, this is forever. That actually might have been my capture card that time. That audio cut was weird. Because there's no way this loading screen took so long that the damn track ended. Look at him, cool as hell, bro.
Howdy.
Howdy yourself. Looks like you must have ticked old Toothpick off pretty good. I like that. You got a name?
It's Sly. Sly Cooper.
Now, son, you should know I don't take kindly to folks funning on my family name.
Oh, he was about the action.
I swear,
What's
I'm
wrong with
not
his
joking.
ear?
I can explain.
Talk ain't worth spit, boy. Only one way to prove you're a Cooper. Bust us out of here.
Right. My friend Bentley's working on
Is his
that.
tail in the bench?
I hope.
Sly, press the square button to swing that ball. You'll smash through that wall like it's made of cardboard.
Of course. Dang. That man, Tennessee, been here so long it don't even affect him. He has an interesting color for his,
Sly, try using the ball on that wall.
Oh, can I hit the thing? Thank you. I always liked how Tennessee's color palette was. Like the brownish and black, I like that. Alright, anyway.
Sly, you need to make your way to the bottom of the tower.
What was that sound? There's no way I can, like, just drop. Okay,
Sly,
sure.
here's your chance. Use the ball to break down that door and bust Tennessee out.
Okay. Alright. And of course I
Okay,
missed.
kids, stand clear. All right. I guess break time is over.
You can probably move that container if you hit it hard.
Why am I the only one with a ball and chain here?
Listen, friend, they're planning on hanging me tomorrow. You want to trade?
Whoa! Hello? I forgot about these things. The weirdest bugs ever. I completely forgot about them. Another reason why this place sucks. Add them to the list. Alright.
Listen up. You all know about my secret vault, which I guess is no secret. Whatever, forget that. The point is, there's a lot of important stuff in there. So you all need to keep your mouth shut about
Hello?
it. Except
Can I not kill that?
parts about it. I guess.
And why don't they show up on my radar?
This is getting mighty complicated. Okay, look. I don't want to hear nobody's talking about it in public, okay? We can't risk having any interlopers find their way inside. Understood? Good. Toothpick out.
I don't know why those enemies don't appear on my radar.
I'll just stay right here and lend you my moral support.
As you all know,
Thank
we
you,
got
Tennessee.
a lot of work to do. And by we, of course I mean you. I need this prison operation running like the pocket watch I stole from my dear old pappy. In other words, perfectly. I need that gold transport.
I would try to get the treasures here, but I hate this place. So we're going to try to get this done as quick as possible.
Stretch Kid Cooper's neck. We'll track down the rest of that flea.
I hate these people.
Sly, try moving those containers into your head.
Figuring out the new work schedule, and I see a whole saddlebag's worth of requests for time off. Time off. What in tarnation? That don't
Yes,
hardly
you
make
did
no
it.
sense.
We're talking about time off.
Sly, you're gonna need Tennessee to carry the TNT to blow the perimeter wall. Needless to say, you'll want to make sure he steers clear of things like fire or bullets.
Naturally. Thanks, Bentley.
Son, who is it you keep talking to?
I have a thing in my ear that lets me talk to my friend. And now he's telling me you need to carry some of that TNT so we can blow the gate.
Sure. I got voices in my head telling me to blow things up too. They've been
Jesus.
right so far. Let's get to it.
They've been right so far is crazy. No question. He questions me being a Cooper. But I say it's time to use some TNT and you're the one carrying it. That's just fine. Unbelievable. Oh wait, I can just do this. I thought I had to wait for him or something. Okay, we're good. My bad. My bad.
Figure I'll wait by the door while you work this one out.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Sheriff Toothpick here. I wanted to remind you all that it's that time of year again. Yes, sir. It's time for the
Okay.
annual Toothpick
Maybe we should
appreciation
rethink this
festival.
TNT idea.
Oh, run them cowboy. I can hardly wait. Why, I'm happier than a jackalope in a powder keg. It's going to be stupendous. We got the same great event.
Try not to forget who's carrying the dynamite.
Me! Oh, you lucky dogs! It's probably don't mean saying that anybody dying during
How does that not-
death
what's up?
ain't getting paid. So, just be
I'd like to make it through this in one piece, if you don't mind.
have a great time! That is all.
One thing about this game, it feels so weighted. I don't know why. This game just feels so
Well,
weighted.
Looks like we can mosey along now.
Nice job, Sly.
I forgot the lights was there. Glad I didn't get blown to bits.
Sly, use that melting pot to move Tennessee forward. Just avoid the flame.
Well, looks like our goose ain't cooked yet.
Alright. Okay, so I have enough time to shoot and then go. Hurry up, please. Thank you.
Great. Keep going, Sly.
Well, looks like we can mosey along now. Get the lid out, boy. Well, looks like we can mosey along now.
Okay.
Way to go, Sly.
Oh, this. Oh, this was
It
awful.
looks like somebody's supplying toothpicks with new technology. That is a phased carpet race, Sly. One touch means instant death. Switch into your jailbird costume and try using that ball in a different
I
way.
hated this so much.
Press the R2 button to get on top of it. You should be able to ride it around using the left stick.
Oh, this was awful.
This looks like a nice place for a quick siesta. Huh, that did the trick. Let's keep moving along.
door is some kind of locking mechanism.
Oh, let's see how long it
That
takes me to get
lock
this
is
right.
the key. Now you just need to figure out how to get it in there.
So, tell me about Sheriff Toothpick.
Toothpick? That shady son of a gun is crookeder than a sack of corkscrews. Plus, he framed me for that bank job and took the gold himself. I just know it.
Okay. That mouse was too easy. Why did the music go so hard now? What?
Howdy! I just wanted to let you all know that I really like the newfangled speakers.
Let me turn this down. What the? I don't know why the music's got all loud. Okay. I completely forget how to do this.
I love hearing my new big voice, but now I can yell at you way easier. However, I understand you probably missed the first form of me yelling you straight in the face. So, I hereby promise to keep that up as well. I love screaming. Come now, ain't I a great boss, huh? Salutations, hello, greetings. Okay, as you boys should know, tomorrow is my birthday. But I do not care. I want the cake anyway. Yeah, so I need you all to rustle me up a big old chocolate cake with the candles and the frosting and lots of sprinkly things, right? Then I'm going to blow out my candles and eat my cake. All of it. While you sing me a
Okay, not the
birthday
worst.
song. Fun, right? Fun, right? Fun, right? Attendance is mandatory. Oh, and don't forget my present.
Probably could have done quicker, but not the worst.
All right, listen up. You all know about my secret vault.
All right. I guess break time is
Forget
over.
that. The point is,
Use the ball to get across the floor, Sly.
For once, I'm mighty glad I'm carrying the TNT.
Whoops. That. Huh.
salutations, hello, greetings. Okay, as you boys should know,
I almost got hit there, ain't gonna lie.
but I do not care. I want the
Are you
cake
kidding me? How did I get...
Yes, so I need you all
About to
to
die.
rustle me up a big old chocolate
I don't know
cake.
what just shot me off right to the edge, and I don't know why I couldn't go back.
TNT.
Freaking dumb. Oh my god. See, if this was like a Sly 1, 2, or 3, this would be over already.
Howdy! I just wanted to let you all know that I really like the newfangled speaker system. I know many of you were injured getting it built, but I am real happy. So it looks like all your pain was worth it. I love hearing my new big voice. Plus now I can yell at you way easier. However, I understand you probably missed the personal warmth of me yelling you straight in the face. So, I hear
That looks mad destroyable.
that up as well. I love screaming. Come now.
God, I hate this guy.
Great boss, huh?
What the? What? Okay, this is...
For once,
Once again, the
glad
controls
I'm
suck.
carrying TNT.
I was turning forever. I stopped because I didn't want to overshoot the turn. But I didn't go nowhere. Jesus Christ.
As you all know, we got a lot of work to do.
Jesus Christ.
Of course, I need you. I need this prison operation running like the pocket watch I stole from my dear old Patty. In other words, perfectly. I need that gold transport built, and I don't need no hitch in the plan. Then, after we
Cam?
Funny how I'm the one who's got to learn the dynamite. Well, let's get going.
You
I
just
ain't
said you
getting
would
any
rather
younger.
want... Okay, whatever. Blow it up. Oh, I have to go over here? Okay. Y'all just now thought to do that?
I just want to say, I knew you was a Cooper the second I laid eyes on you.
Thanks, but Tennessee, we need to go. You ready?
Well, not really. Whoa!
Jesus. Just kicked him off. Oh, the rescuing job complete screens are fire. Now, I will say, although Ryuichi's my favorite, actually, like, gameplay-wise, Tennessee is easily better. His focus ability is so cool. It's already been like an hour, by the way. It's already been like an hour. Those 2 jobs took me an hour. Almost.
Somehow, we had managed to survive and make it back to the hideout. Once there, Tennessee gave us the lowdown, how he'd been planning the bank heist that should have gone down in Cooper lore as his masterpiece, only to have a mysterious new sheriff arrest him before he even reached the bank. Curiously, the robbery still occurred, and all the bank's gold was stolen. Tennessee was charged even though he was already in prison, and the gold was never recovered. Of course, he had a strong suspicion it was Sheriff Toothpick himself who had stolen the gold and framed him. And after a little research, there was no doubt he was right. Bentley was able to uncover plenty of information about the sheriff. Although he changed his appearance somewhat, Toothpick was a 2-bit gangster from present-day Eastern Europe. According to his file, he'd grown up loving 2 things, gold and cowboy movies. He eventually specialized in gold robberies, and for a while had masterminded some of the largest scores around the world.
He does look clean.
Then he abruptly vanished. The word was he had always thought of himself as a gunslinger, and it looked like he had found a way to make that a reality. The guy was a real loose cannon. We'd have to watch our backs if we were going to steal back the missing gold and restore Tennessee Kid Cooper's reputation.
That's a hard
as the greatest
picture.
outlaw of the Old West.
I mean, he seemed to be doing pretty well for himself. I don't know why he just decided, you know what? I'm gonna become a gangster. In the old days. Oh yeah, heat-seeking bombs are cool. Steerable cane spin. Yes. Alright, we're gonna try to speedrun this mess now. These episodes are so long. I believe this is the sarsaparilla mission, though. Which I do like this one, for the most part. Until it gets boring. Alright. Cooper for hire. I do not remember this. Oh, new enemy. Okay. Saying we can't get up there now? Oh, this is the trailing mission?
Okay, the first order of
heist
business is getting Tennessee
Or not
his
heist,
guns
but-
back.
Well, Well, it's just the one gun now. I upgraded. But yeah, I need my shooting iron back.
Agreed. According to my sources, Toothpick closed this old gold mine several months ago,
Oh, yeah, this one.
declaring
Okay.
it unsafe. In fact, he's converted it to a storage facility for his stolen goods, including Tennessee's gun. We'll need to take measures with this job so as not to arouse suspicion. So, employing a masterful disguise, I'll tail Toothpick to the mine's entrance and mark it with a homing beacon. Murray, you'll then use the beacon to find your way there. Toothpick's sure to have secured the entrance, so we'll need your formidable skills to get it open.
Yeah,
Then,
that. Okay.
once we have
Cool.
access, Tennessee can get in and get his gun back. Let's get to work.
I feel like
Okay,
in the hideout,
I need
this
to
was
keep
far
up with this
better.
guy. I better stay close, but out of direct sight.
Trailing mission. Because they kind of broke up jobs that were similar.
Yes.
Not similar, but connected. They broke them up to like 2 different jobs. But they kind of combined them all in this game into one.
Nobody's stopping me now.
This isn't too bad. It must be the excellent disguise.
What do you mean? He can't see the disguise.
Haha! Yes, sir. With all the gold I stashed in the mine, it's got to be worth more than Fort Knox. Haha! Thanks, Tennessee Kid. It's all mine.
What's interesting about like these villains?
I love checking the old mine.
None of them really
There's
seem to have
just
anything
something
against the
mighty
Cooper gang,
soothing
really.
about all that gold. Ouch.
They just like got catered to by other means.
On second thought, I should have gone with a sombrero.
Like Hefe was just a mercenary. That man just wanted money. But I guess this guy just got involved because he just loved the Wild West that much that he left his OD gangster life in the present world.
Ran a yellow streak right out of town. To them.
This is beyond boring.
I'm sweating rivers out here.
Just blending in like any other cowboy turtle.
He doesn't see you. There's no... Honestly, there was no point in the disguise.
If nobody's going to find this entrance, time to take a little look at my gold.
All right, time to open up a can of hack. Oh, scorpions! Guys, help!
Rail slide.
Don't worry, Bentley.
Look at his shoes.
Bug spray right here.
Oh, you can aim with both.
Murray's getting gold fever.
Hello?
Wonder if rock candy comes from mine.
Okay. Oh, there's actually treasure there as well. Dang, 3 this side? Okay. Hacking time. To another loading zone. Okay.
I need more clock speed. Better use the speeder code. Time for that upgrade slot. Speeder code engaged.
Oh yeah, this one.
Updating physics code module, and voila! Elastic projectiles. Perfect for shooting around corners. Whoa, I can't take this security on directly. Time to bounce some shots around the corner.
I feel like I can take this on directly. I actually think I can.
The speeder's laser loop will work perfectly
Oh,
on
yeah,
that
this.
switch. If I press and
Oh.
hold the R2 button while moving the ship, I can close a damaging laser loop around a target. Yes, a data key.
Okay.
Looks like I should just go with the electron flow in this thing.
The classic dark
Looking
hole.
at that wormhole is making me dizzy. I better steer clear of that.
Systems are go.
I bet a laser loop around multiple switches would do the trick.
What'd that do?
Password, please.
Yeah, you can just take these things head on.
I need to use the data key.
Hold
on, that
on,
lock
I was
to
getting
defeat
it.
a firewall. This data key should fit that lock.
Password.
I was getting it.
Danger.
Oh jeez.
Boy, looks like they brought out the big guns. I better tackle this big guy piece by piece. The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Come.
Right, there's gotta be a lock for this around here. The gate is open. Time to dock
All right.
the ship.
Pretty simple.
Complete.
Loading. Loading.
Security, thy game is hacked. Awesome, Murray. Okay, Tennessee, you're up.
Can you just like open the door?
Be in and out quicker than a hyperactive rattlesnake.
Hey guys, this door's kinda heavy.
Oh my god. At least the music's cool. I'll be seeing this screen a lot. A lot. Love how they constantly keep you updated on your progress.
Yeehaw! There's my gun.
That man made his cane into a gun.
That's right.
Dang, he just broke it.
He's back in business. Alrighty. Me and old Blue need to get reacquainted. Let's see. Where First, I need to press and
We use
hold
the
the
gunshot
L1
button.
to enter targeting mode. Once in targeting mode, I can use the right stick to place the cursor over a target. Then I just press the R1 button to pull the trigger. Yes, sir. It's all coming back to me. Ah! Ah!
What an odd stance.
Woo-hoo!
Bow. That's a very cool one. That's a cool one. I don't think I ever used just the... Oh, that's his square triangle. It's not triangle raw. It's his square triangle combo. I don't think I've ever used that. Alright. And become a third-person shooter.
Guess I better make tracks before old Toothpick finds out.
And you can't jump on anything.
I wonder what old Toothpick is cooking up in here.
Ugh. Can't do nothing.
What in tarnation?
What in tarnation? Okay. Can I enter the mode, please? Alright, we're good. That actually hit? Are you kidding me? Fine. So stupid. Now we got this. This one makes him dope to play with.
This big old door is gonna require my crack shot technique. First, I press and hold the R2 button to enter crack shot mode. Next, I can use the right stick to move the cursor and draw a bead on multiple targets. Then I just release the R2 button to blast them. I can only use crack shot when my Cooper focus is full. This one's tricky. I need to shoot all those locks at the same time.
All right, the door's open. Get going, Tennessee. Tennessee tried jumping to a different rail using the X button. Tennessee, I'm detecting a strong electric current on those rails. Keep your eyes open. Stop that electricity, Tennessee.
Ain't no better way to get around. Yeehaw! Ain't nothing stopping me now. This must be the Express. Hoo-wee! Hoo-wee! Full steam ahead. Gotta keep sliding right on out of here.
Tennessee, you need to get out of that mine before more guards show up. You better get moving. Great, Tennessee, keep it up.
Spiders? I hate them hairy things.
I know you're still here.
Man, this ain't even fair for you.
Don't slow down, Tennessee. We're almost there, Tennessee.
You hombres don't know when to quit. You boys should have just skedaddled. Where are these things coming from?
Great shot, Tennessee.
These rails are quicker than a six-legged coyote. This is more fun than square dancing with a donkey.
Remember, you can use any of your shooting skills while rail sliding,
Well, I'm
Tennessee.
faster than a jackalope with his tail on fire. You couldn't catch me with a bolt of lightning. Yep, I need to keep pushing.
Uh-oh. Looks like you're gonna have to shoot your way out, Tennessee.
Don't worry,
Too
Bentley.
bad, gents.
These boys
Looks
got
like
about
it's
as
your
much chance as a
unlucky
snowball in summertime.
Don't slow down, Tennessee.
Time for a dirt nap, boys.
Great, Tennessee. Keep it up.
You hombres don't know when to quit.
Great job, Tennessee. You better get moving. Great job, Tennessee. You better get moving. Now that's what I call shooting. You need to shoot that door open before you get there, Tennessee. Bye. You're a regular Jedi, Tennessee. Toothpick's office is somewhere in the upper levels of the saloon. To find out what he's planning, our best bet is to plant a bug. Needless to say, we must remain undetected. Conveniently, I discovered they're looking for a new bartender. So I'll go in, undercover, and control the situation by introducing the patrons to my special home-brewed sarsaparilla.
Your mustache looks bigger. What have you been feeding it?
Pay attention, Sly. You'll need to enter through that window and make your way to the ventilation system. Meanwhile, I'll have the goons inside so sugared up, they'll be seeing double until they crash. Hard. Once you launch the RC car in the vents, I'll take control and guide it to Toothpick's office.
You're not gonna start wearing that mustache all the time, are you?
Jealousy is such an ugly emotion, Sly.
Watch your back, pal. This place looks pretty rough.
Will do. See you inside. Greetings. I've been informed this establishment is in dire need of an expert tap jockey. I've got sarsaparilla? Well, these guys look thirsty. Let's see. I can move left and right simply by using the left stick. When a patron steps up to the bar, I can slide him a drink by pressing the X button. These guys don't look like patient types, so I'd better make it fast. I'd better keep an eye on the sarsaparilla gauge. It's going to take my whole supply to quiet this bunch. The meter should indicate how much sarsaparilla I have left. Something tells me it's gonna take every drop. It's like they just crawled out of the desert! Let's hope the supply outlasts the demand! These guys aren't just thirsty, they're crazy! It is my break! Those big guys look like they're gonna need more than one drink! Jeez, this is making me thirsty!
guards are still awake. I need to be careful. I just need to stay off the floor.
Looking good, Sly. Nice, Sly. You're on a roll. Great, Sly. You just need to reach the ventilation duct. You can probably move that container if you hit it hard enough, Sly.
Just a little further to that vent.
All right, Sly. Flush that little beauty. All right, baby. Let's see what you can do for Bentley. Whoa, I need to watch out for those sails. I can't let those spiders put the bite on the RC car. All right, baby. Let's see what you can do for Bentley. As long as I avoid the fans, the RC car should be fine. Stay away from my car, you eight-legged police!
ace up his sleeve. And we're about to go all in. This trump card's going to crush Cooper and the rest of his clean jumping gang. We's going to learn a mute dog yank a rattlesnake's tail, lest you're looking to get bit. Then we are going to finish loading up the train and haul our sweet little kisters out of this one-horse town. Once we get that loot back into present day, Toothpick, going to be worth millions! Oopsie.
Dang it, boss! Would you watch where you're pointing that thing?
Are you talking to me?
Whoa, boss, whoa! I'm sorry, I didn't mean nothing.
Something needs to be done.
That's not good. Looks like Toothpick rustled himself a pretty lady.
Sweet jumping jackrabbit! That's no lady, that's Carmelita! What is she doing here?
You know her?
I'm afraid so. Something is very wrong here, Tennessee. But all quantum physics aside, we have to rescue her. Nobody can get there faster than you. I'll grab Sly and Murray, and we'll meet you in the van. Just get going.
Huh. I wonder who Bentley's lady friend is. Kidnapping? That Toothpick's lower than a snake in a ditch. Heck, rescuing pretty ladies is a hobby of mine anyway.
Whew. I am only too happy to get rid of this one. Her tongue's sharp enough to cut leather.
Stinking cowards! Afraid to untie me and fight like men? I swear when I get out of this...
No sense fretting about that, little lady. Cry, cry, little dear, yes. Just enjoy the ride!
I'm a-coming, Miss Carmelita! Can't let the stage hit that barrier!
Okay! You can stop anytime!
I gotta keep the road clear of obstacles! School just turned up the heat.
Are you enjoying this?
Can't let the stage hit that barrier.
Watch where you're going!
I better start slinging some lead. Whew! I feel like a potato about to get mad. Hoo-wee! I love moving targets.
Hit the brakes already!
Yeehaw! Now that's what I call excitement. Bullseye! Now that's how you cool things off. Those flames will roast us for sure. Okay, this ain't gonna be the smoothest ride.
Please stay on the road! Any road!
I need to blow that barrier away.
Can't you stop this thing?
Don't worry your pretty head, Miss Carmelita. Everything's under control.
Who are you?
Pleased to meet you, ma'am. Why, I'm Tennessee Kid.
Don't tell me. You're a Cooper, right? I knew it.
Yes, ma'am. Bentley told me you...
Stop calling me ma'am. The name's Inspector Fox. Wait, Bentley's here?
Well, looks like they're right behind us.
Carmelita, I'm glad you're okay.
Why, that conniving little...
Much obliged for a helping hand, Inspector Fox. Let me run these banditos over to prison, and I be back for you, all in lickety-split. Of course, you feeling neighborly? You could just turn yourselves in.
As much as I like the idea of Sly in a cell, nobody kidnaps Inspector Carmelita Fox and gets away with it.
I reckon that also includes tying her to a runaway stage.
Watch it. I'm in no mood for smart remarks. Now, are you ready for another mission, Tennessee?
Yes, ma'am. Oh, I mean, I surely am, Inspector Fox.
Something needs to be done about those Cooper characters. I don't like them skulking around my town or my mind. I better not hear about nothing going wrong with the plan. Better not.
Oh, boy, you got funny look. You got... This river is dangerous, but it leads back to the prison. Way I figure it, they won't be expecting us to come this way. You sure you're up to this, Miss Fox?
That's Inspector Fox? But just call me Carmelita. Thanks for the rescue, by the way.
My pleasure. Inspector? You some kind of sheriff? How'd you get mixed up with Sly?
It's a long, complicated story. Right now, I need to rescue that ringtail, so I can wring his neck.
Ooh-wee, you are feisty. You remind me of this one little gal who...
So, what's this prison like, anyway?
Well, plenty of fire, for starters.
Terrific. Let's get going.
Miss Carmelita, you didn't forget how to use that pistol, did you?
Not a chance. I just press the R1 button to pull the trigger. And I can press and hold the L1 button to focus my claw. Kick his furry tail. I cannot wait to give that ringtail a piece of my mind.
Get him, Carmelita! You got him on the run now, Carmelita!
Time with two coopers. I can't believe Sly got me into this mess.
Nice shooting, Carmelita!
How about less sweet talk and more action? Tennessee, it looks like you'll have to go on ahead. I'll find another way there.
Shoot, time's a wasting. Pick it up, Tennessee. Looks like some dopes are still looking for a fight. Face it, you can't beat the Tennessee Kid. Face it, you can't beat the Tennessee Kid.
Tennessee, this way!
Missy, you're a real explosive beauty that can't be messed with. Looks like we got company, Miss Carmelita, and not the friendly kind.
Why don't you guards just get out of my way?
We got attackers to the left.
Maybe we should just focus on the mission, Tennessee. Hold steady, Tennessee!
Bingo! Now that's what I call straight shooting. Woo! Those steers up there mean business. Huh, that switch looks kinda important. Like shooting rats in a saddlebag. Shucks, these galoots are not smart. Get your boots on, gang! Tennessee's on the way!
Tennessee, this way! Sly got me into this mess. Wish Bentley and Murray are all right. Follow me, Tennessee! You go on. I'll stay here and cover you.
All right, who wants to keep
Let's make sure.
All right, just two more.
Yes! You're halfway there! Tennessee! Just one more lock!
You got to hurry.
You darn naughty Cooper. I made you cellmate once, and I'll do it again.
Carmelita! Are you alright?
I am. No thanks to you. I should leave you in that cage after what you pulled, Sly Cooper.
I know. Look, I can explain everything.
Why, if it wasn't for this handsome and charming gentleman, I wouldn't even be here.
Aw, shucks.
Handsome and charming? Really? Look, Carmelita, I know.
Save it, Sly. All I want to know right now is how I get back to Paris.
Actually, Carmelita, I was more curious how you got here in the first place.
But guys, where's the van?
We'll have to track it down later, Murray. Now, what were you saying, Carmelita?
It's a long story, Bentley. Let's get moving and I'll tell you. When I saw that arrogant little, that no-good lying... Ugh, I should have tied his mangy tail around his neck. I should have blasted that smug look right off his face. I should probably just finish my story. After the Cooper gang escaped at the museum, I decided to follow my nose and take a look around. I'd been investigating the trading of stolen antiquities on the black market, but I'd never guessed that two-faced ringtail was involved. Then as I turned a corner, I was stunned to see a huge stash of stolen treasure right there in the museum. And even more shocking, Cyril Le Paradox himself unloading them. I couldn't believe it. The billionaire art collector and museum patron was behind this? I was so surprised that by the time I reacted, his goons already had me covered. Then that slimy sawed-off runt had me thrown into some vile machine. And the next thing I knew, I was playing cowboys and criminals. The Old West? Time travel? It was completely loco. Sure, Le Paradox had done some time in his youth, but he'd been squeaky clean ever since. And Interpol had never considered him a suspect. There were rumors about the source of his wealth, but nothing had ever been proven. Now I knew I'd solved that mystery. And of course Cooper and his little friends were involved somehow. Why was I not surprised? The Fleabag tried to feed me some story about having to rob the museum to save the future. But I was done listening to that liar. I needed to get back to Paris. But that toad toothpick had stolen Murray's van, and Bentley's time machine along with it. I finally cracked the case, and now I was stuck in this lousy dust bowl with the Cooper gang. I don't know what made me angrier. Not being able to bust the lowlife skunk, or being trapped here with that lying ringtail. Ooh! The only bearable thing about this whole mess was that at least Cooper's ancestor was a gentleman.
Now, boys, I know I've aired out my lungs at you all about this already, but some of you ain't heard it rightly, cause your lingo is still stale.
Thanks to the bug in Toothpick's office, we have a pretty clear idea of what's going on. Toothpick plans on moving the stolen gold out of the mine using his special train. Unfortunately, that train is now also being turbocharged by our van. And need I mention that we're stranded in time unless we recover it? Well, anyway, it's useless to go after the train in the mine. Toothpick will have stepped up security since our escape, and the place will be crawling with guards. We're going to have to hit that train while it's rolling, but first, we're going to have to catch it, and we'll do that by diverting its route. After surveying the rail system, I've determined there are 3 key track switches we will need to throw, and Toothpick has entrusted the keys to 3 of his toughest henchmen, Wildman Wiesner, Frenchy Lestage, and Red-Eye Robles. Furthermore, these guys keep the keys around at all times. The good news is that during the Toothpick Appreciation Festival, there are a number of contests, and all of them will be competing. Murray, I took the liberty of entering you in the Bare Knuckle Brawl contest. Wildman is the defending champion, and he's sure to have the key on his person. Sly, I hope you're feeling fast because you're going to be competing in the crookedest race in the West, the Toothpick 500. Frenchie happens to be the defending champ, so it's a sure bet it's his time that you'll have to beat. Carmelita, you'll be up against Red-Eye in the shooting contest. As the defending champ, he keeps the trophy close by, with the 3rd key inside. Now let's get going. We don't have any time to waste.
All right, listen up, you flea bags. This here's the annual Toothpick Brawl-a-thon. Ain't no rules, excepting if you want a shot at the champ, you gotta fight your way through the ranks first. Looks like we got ourselves a sucker. Yeah, I mean challenger. So let's get on with it. Fighting out of the pink corner, from parts unknown, weighing more than he should, the challenger. Hooray! Let's hope he fights better than last year's contestant. May he rest in peace. And in this corner, needing no real introduction, weighing in a little more every minute, you're howling hard, the Coyote!
Winner punches the Murray!
Yo, Brad Marsky!
TKO! You got it, Murray! Now get the key! Be careful, Sly. This race is dangerous. They say it's called the 500 because that's how many racers have lost their lives. Also, the course has several checkpoints that you'll need to reach in time to stay in the race. Speaking of which, the only way you're gonna move fast enough is to use that ball. You're gonna need to stay on it the whole race.
Not a problem, because you know,
Don't say it!
that's how I roll. I feel like I'm in the circus.
No time for jokes, Sly. You better get moving.
Oh, my legs feel like spaghetti.
Faster, Sly! We're in a time crunch here, Sly!
Time to show these folks some real speed. Just keep the ball spinning, Sly.
That's it, Sly! Keep pushing!
This definitely reminds me why I prefer picking pockets.
Hurry up! The clock is ticking!
Can't slow down now.
You better get on the ball, Sly! You can do this, pal!
Look, even my tail is tired.
Almost there, Sly. Don't stop now!
Better keep an eye out for that jacket.
Concentrate, it's just a little further! Excellent! You got the key, Sly! Now scram!
Oh, now that's some fine shooting right there. Well, that's it, folks. Looks like this year's champion is gonna be... Wait! Hold everything. We got ourselves a latecomer. Let's see what this pretty little lady has got.
Well, what have we here? Little lady, I know you can't be here to shoot, 'cause there ain't even no man around these parts can stand up to me.
I see what you mean. I can barely stand you myself. But if you're scared of losing, I understand.
Well, I just won the competition, so you're too late. But I'll tell you what, I'll make you a deal. You just go right ahead, sweet thing. If you can beat my score, you get this here trophy. But if you lose, you gotta give me a kiss. What do you say?
Aye, this guy's breath smells like fermented gym socks.
Carmelita, we don't have a choice!
All right, I'll take your wager. But you better get ready to hand over that trophy.
And you better get ready for some serious lip wrestling.
Actually, it helps if I picture Sly's face on the targets. I need to wipe the grin off this clown's face. Just have to keep my focus. This guy's in for an unpleasant surprise. I could do this later. The only thing this creep will be kissing is that trophy. Goodbye. This is gonna be easy. Don't call me Top Shot at Interpol for nothing. Actually, it helps if I picture Sly's face on the targets. I need to wipe the grin off this clown's face. Show this big jerk how to shoot.
What the? Oh, this ain't happening. It's like some kind of magic trick.
The only thing disappearing is your trophy, Red Eye.
Way to go, Carmelita! Now grab that key! Okay, eyes front, everyone. The clock is ticking on this one, so we don't have time to monkey around. Toothpick's gold train is already rolling, and with the incorporation of our van, it's virtually impossible to stop. Thankfully, Tennessee was able to divert the train's route, which gives us the chance we need to catch it. First, Murray, you're going to get the van back. It's positioned near the rear of the train, acting not unlike a booster rocket. It's going to take your considerable fighting skills just to reach it. The catch is that it's being secured with a set of special magnetic locks, which can only be broken by someone of your immense strength. Once the van is free, you'll be able to catch the train and pick each of us up as we complete our tasks. Carmelita, you and I will tackle the next set of cars. I need you to use your peerless marksmanship and cover me while we make our way forward. It won't be easy. The train is crawling with guards, and they'll be gunning for both of us. Our goal is to reach a computer terminal near the middle of the train, where I'm going to do a little hacking. As we already know, Toothpick cannot stand high-pitched frequencies, particularly whistles. So I'll reroute the power and control of the steam whistles on the train engine. Something tells me this will come in handy when we finally reach him. Sly and Tennessee, you're up next. To ensure we stop Toothpick, we'll need to cover all possible escape routes. So Sly, you'll take the roof of the train. Tennessee, you'll move through the cars, where we should be able to reclaim your gold along the way, but your gunslinging will definitely be put to the test. You both should reach the engine around the same time, where you can take Toothpick down. The rest of us will catch up with you in the van. One last thing. Don't forget we're a team, and that's the only way we're going to be able to pull this off. Everyone needs to execute their part of the plan perfectly if we're going to get the van, steal the gold, and stop Toothpick. Now let's move out.
Don't worry, Bentley. No way I'm letting these guys get away with my van. Besides, I left a sandwich in there.
Stay away from those guys! Good job, Murray! Outstanding, Murray! The van is ours!
The Murray is back in the driver's seat!
Okay, Carmelita, we need to get to that terminal in the forward car. I just hope you brought plenty of ammunition. You really should think of it as correcting history. Okay, Carmelita, we need to get to that terminal in the forward car. I just hope you brought plenty of ammunition.
I can't believe I'm helping you steal this gold.
You really should think of it as correcting history.
You crooks are through! Your skills are a disgrace! Is this the best you've got? You punks have no
With
clue!
your shooting and my hiding, we make a great team. Now to jack that terminal. All right, time for a hack attack. Yes, I'll have those whistles rigged in a jiffy.
Commencing hack.
Every little ionic bit helps.
Identity confirmed.
why the whistles are the key.
Oh, that is my ear holes. I think I have far to go.
Yes!
Okay, Bentley. Glad I could help out.
And yet another system falls before my skills. Go get 'em, boys!
About time. My trigger finger is twitching. Why, I might have to retire after this one.
Mention to you that I love my gold. Did I also mention that I hate anybody touching my gold? And lastly, have I mentioned that I really hate guards? Did anybody touch my gold?
This here robbery's gonna be one for the record books. Time to pay old Toothpick back for stealing the gold I should have took.
Attention! I don't want nobody getting near my gold. I don't like people touching it and getting their dirty fingerprints all over. Then I got to polish it all over again.
Faster, Murray!
You got it, chum!
Keep her steady! Bullseye! Great job, Tennessee! We'll keep this safe for now. Great! Keep moving forward, Tennessee!
I'm gonna wipe that smirk right off Toothpick's face. Woo-wee! This heist is gonna be my biggest yet.
I know that some of you guards are probably
Woo-wee!
wondering why you're
This
doing
heist is gonna be my biggest
Why am I
yet.
getting out of this? Well, I wanted to let you all know that you will be getting a bonus. Yep, when this is all over, I'm going to buy everybody new boots. That's right. Right? Unless something happens to my gold. Ooh, then I'm going to take everybody's boots instead. And, well, who wants to walk around here with all these scorpions and no boots? So, get back to work!
Faster, Murray!
You got it, chum!
Keep her steady! That's it, Murray! Come to Daddy! Okay, Tennessee, we'll grab the rest once we stop the train! Yes, you're almost there!
Time to pay old Toothpick back for stealing the gold I should have took. I'm gonna wipe that smirk right off Toothpick's face. Why don't you bring your little runt self down here and take your whooping like a man, Sheriff?
Oh, blast you! Tennessee Kid Cooper! I'm gonna lock you in the deepest, darkest hole, and I'm going to throw away the key!
Give it up, Toothpick! The fat lady is sung and you are done!
Oh, am I?
My gun! No!
Thanks, kid! Lou Paradox sends his regards! Adios, idiot!
Relax, pal. I'll take care of this.
It's all over, Cooper!
the jailbird costume, Sly. Watch those lasers, Sly.
If you getting tired yet?
Need to focus.
Oh, that hurts my ears! Who turned on that blasted whistle?
I can't let him squash me.
Jump the small whirlwind, Sly.
I should dodge these whirlwinds.
Sly, he's dizzy.
Why? You dirt cutting thief! Oh, Cooper! You shouldn't have done that! Let's see how you like my bang bang move dynamite!
Forget your glasses. Come on, Toothpick. I'm right here. It's too bad you can't shoot as well as you talk.
Sly, you need to get those sea whistles going. Try hitting those...
Oh, that hurts my ears! Who turned on that blasted whistle?
I need to dodge this wrecking ball.
You look just like a flea on a hot
This guy is
griddle.
windbag. Maybe you should talk less and aim more.
Oh, that hurts my ears! Who turned on that blasted whistle?
I need to dodge this wrecking ball.
Try jumping those small whirlwinds.
No way to jump these twisters. I'll have to avoid them.
He's done, Sly.
Are you mangy? Low down, varmint scum! It's all over, Cooper!
Oh, is that the best you've got?
Bill, I'll make it quick for
Can't
you!
stay in one place. Gotta keep moving.
Oh, that hurts my ears! Who turned on that blasted whistle?
Sly, watch out for the ball. Sly, watch out for those whirlwinds.
No way to jump these twisters. I'll have to avoid them.
You look just like a flea
Oh
on a
well,
hot griddle!
I guess I couldn't expect him to fight fair. Can't stay in one place. Gotta keep moving.
Oh, that hurts my ears! Who turned on that blasted whistle?
I can't let him squash me.
Jump the small whirlwind, Sly.
I should dodge these whirlwinds.
again. Looks like this here's our stop.
Sly, we got a real problem.
I think I just took care of that, Bentley.
No, Sly, the train is headed for a broken bridge.
Guessing that wasn't part of the plan?
Sly, you have to get off that train. Jump to the van. Murray, hit the brakes.
They're not working! And I can't shut down the rockets!
What? You idiots! You called this a plan? Ugh, I knew this was a bad idea. I knew I should have had you send me back to Paris. Ugh, I can't believe it's going to end like this.
What in tarnation are they doing? And I was just wondering where that gold had got to.
Bentley! Sorry, Murray. This has to work.
Hey, that's my necklace!
Here goes nothing.
As the van hurtled into the ravine, it felt like we were in slow motion. The thought that our adventures were over flashed through my mind as I braced for the crash. Then, in desperation, Bentley grabbed the closest thing at hand, Murray's Australian fossil necklace, and used it in the time machine. He saved our lives. But now, we had no idea where we were headed. We held on as the van was sucked through the wormhole, tumbling around like a cork in the ocean. Who knew where we'd land? And more importantly, when? Things weren't going very well. We'd landed somewhere, from the looks of it, prehistoric. I was slightly concerned when Bentley broke out the dinosaur repellent, but that was the least of my worries. The crash landing had damaged the van, so the time machine wasn't working properly. Not only was traveling back to Paris impossible, but we couldn't even raise Dimitri on the transceiver. Also, we still had no idea how the Paradox had managed to develop his own time machine. And that was a scary thought. Carmelita was still really hot about things. I just wanted a chance to explain, to tell her how sorry I was for getting her mixed up in all of this. Before we had a chance to talk, she stormed off in a rage. I tried going after her, but I figured that wasn't the best idea. Our conversation would have to wait, at least until she holstered that pistol. We decided the first order of business was figuring out where and when we were. And then, how we were going to repair the van. Otherwise, we'd have to get used to living in a cave, permanently.